Hi, I'm Jim Jordan with the Oregon Energy Healing Center. And today I want to talk to you about the energy enhancement system, which we have, you can see right behind me here. We have these three computer screens, computers running three different programs. We have these towers of three computers stacked in each corner of the room. And what they're doing basically is they are creating a scalar energy field. The photons, the light coming off of these computer monitors, are laser calibrated to collide in the middle of the room, and in that collision process, there's a scalar field created. So what that scalar field does is it basically there's two primary effects on the body. One is that it helps regulate the autonomic nervous system. So we're all pretty much in fight or flight, in the oversympathetic drive mode. And it helps to regulate the autonomic nervous system. So anybody who's been in for a session in our center will know that there's something palpable about the room that's different. And it could be any time of day. And you come in, at least I'll talk about my experience. And within 15 or 20 minutes, I am so relaxed, and most often I will just fall asleep. So the nervous system is being relaxed deeply, and that is where, in the parasympathetic mode, where the healing can take place when you're rested. The second thing it does is it raises the voltage of the cells. So as many of you may know, that we're electrical beings, and we need energy and electrical energy to run our metabolic functions. So when the voltage of the cells drops low, between down to 30 millivolts, disease takes place. So most people are depleted in electrical charge. So when you're in this system, your cells will start to move up in voltage towards a healthy range, and that can stimulate a healing process, detoxification of chemicals and heavy metals and other toxins, and also a regenerative process in the cells and tissues. So there are numerous testimonials. We can't make medical claims, of course, but where people have had significant health challenges halted and reversed. The way I got into this whole technology is it was about a year ago, in June of 22, that I recommended this healing modality, energy enhancement system, for my mother, who had just had a series of mini strokes and was not doing well at all. And I tracked down a EE system, energy enhancement system, in Sedona, Arizona. I recommend that she goes and checks it out and experience it. And after one session, the change was noticeable. She no longer needed to use a walker. She started going regularly, 2 or 3 times a week. I think it was about 3 times a week. And she was completely on the road to recovery. And this was despite my best nutritional protocols, which were not sufficient to reverse the damage that had been done. So I'm extremely thrilled when I found that out. I went down to Arizona myself to check out the EE system, and I was thrilled. I went several times a week for a few weeks, and in my case, all I can say is I felt more resilient and more calm and more centered, more mental clarity. I just felt like a different person. So I said, by that point, I'd done a lot of research. I'd called centers around the country and realized that my mom's experience and mine were not unique, that this was a phenomena that was happening, and it's being used throughout the country and throughout the world, really, right now. It's everywhere. So, so that's how I brought the system here with some partners. And we've been up now for about 5 weeks and doing very well. And people are getting great results with different conditions. I will be making some videos of some testimonials in the weeks and months ahead of some of our members to report what their changes they are experiencing. But I just wanted to give you a little, basic idea of how this technology works. And the questions I'm asked often is, how often should I come in for a session? And it really depends on the person. But, just for maintenance, if you feel generally pretty good, you want to just continue to feel good, I would say once a week would be great. But if you're dealing with a health condition, like my mother was, and many of the people who come to see me, it would be more like 2 or 3 times a week, I would say, as a general rule. But if you want to get my input directly, you can always contact me, and I can tell you what I would recommend. I just feel that it has been transformative for so many people, and my personal take on it was when I was doing it in Arizona was it was phenomenal. So now I'm coming back in myself to do more sessions now that we have one here, and it's just helping me relax my nervous system, relax to sleep better, and think more clearly, be more present, be more connected to the essential part of myself, I would say, more than my mind or my conditioning. So there's benefits that are subtle. They're not just health benefits, but I can encourage everybody who's got an interest to come to go to our website, OregonEnergyHealingCenter.com. You can become a member and open an account with us and schedule online, or you can contact the office. There's a number on the website. And I look forward to seeing many of you in the weeks ahead. So this is Jim Jordan with the Oregon Energy Healing Center, wishing you a great day.